seasons don't go.
Well, on that note, to the girlfriend experience, ladies. I'm so glad we're back the next week here. Hey, so we're going to be off the 20th. That's not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after. So we will not have an episode that week, but hopefully we'll have some good outtakes or some fun stuff like you just saw there. But anyway, speaking of that, before we get into our topics, we will be off the 20th, but do we have anything to do on the 20th for Grandma? Did anybody say anything? Okay. So I guess we got to figure something out. Our grandmom's turning 95. So probably should go out to dinner with her or do something with her, whatever, she would like on her day. So
that would be nice.
Yeah.
We'll wait to see what our golden child wants to do. And then
well, I don't think we'll know. So
why do you think we'll
know? Who's our golden child? Your mother?
Oh, golden grandchild. Golden grandchild.
No. I don't think he'll reach out to us. Well, to me, I don't think it would be like when's the last time he reached out? You saying like it's something?
I want to say before they went to Florida. What I kind of understand because I felt like he was like running around. Because we were on the group text after this situation.
No, when was he on the group text talking? Maybe his wife said something.
He said something about a picture.
Yeah, I was about to say a Miami picture came up. They was talking. Nothing major.
I didn't see anything because okay.
Ron, can we have something at your house? Maybe I should ask Danielle. That was on there after the situation.
No, I don't think he's mentioned me, but I do remember he said something about something
he
at your house.
He was like, maybe I should ask Danielle or something like ask Danielle, right?
Or ask the boss or something like that.
Yeah. Did you block that group text and you don't so you don't know what's going on?
But I thought my husband would say something, so he must not want those.
You probably know not to even ask for now.
Okay. Well, we'll see, but I would like to be ready. Yeah, I don't know. So did y'all see that Portia joined the cast? She got her an actual role on Brilliant Minds. Did y'all see that? It's the first topic. She's on TV. She's like, Mama, look at me. I'm actually really casted on TV.
Like, is she what is it called? Like a cameo, or is she like a?
It said Portia Williams joins the cast of Brilliant Minds. Joins the cast, and then it shows. Oh, wait a minute. When I clicked the thing, it showed me a picture of John Bryce. Let me go back. I don't know why. Let me click the link again.
Because I can't see her playing the doctor. What's she gonna be? The unit clerk?
She is Brilliant Minds. I don't know. But she got her new gig on NBC. Go for you.
Good for you, Portia.
Yes, branch out. Branch out.
Now don't mess up like Nene did. Talk about she's a rich bitch. That was it.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good. We'll see.
Another thing on TV is I saw, and I clipped in there a new thing about the Jeffersons. The Jeffersons are moving on back. Y'all see that? And you'll see who the Jeffersons are going to be?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't either. I don't think you should mess with that classic.
I'm here for it. Let's see how it is. Because I like those two. So maybe they'll have good chemistry. Maybe they can make it work. I don't know. Let's see.
I like those two, too. I don't know if I can unsee him as Tracy's husband right now. So, I mean, that's just been on. I watched the reruns. Like, I feel like it's still here.
Don't talk about that show. That used to be one of my favorites.
Your cousin, just John. Hello?
Excuse me. Tell him you're alive.
Who?
Oh, I just hung up last day. I called Grandma. Oh, yeah, I just hung up with her.
She'll probably call you back. All right, she should be fine.
Thank you for contacting the Girlfriend Experience. So yeah, I'm interested, but what you said about him and Tracy, what's his name?
Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, but what was his name on there? What was her? Her name was Clown, not Clown. Rainbow. His name
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow Bow and I don't know. But I used to love that show. We used to watch that faithfully. Ah,
Me too. I even watched the spinoff with the with the girl. I tried to watch that a little bit.
I
That
tried.
wasn't too bad.
And then that other dumb one where she was, so that was blackish. Then what was it, mixedish? I tried. I was like, nah,
Yeah.
it's not for me.
Yeah.
Not for me. But what are you guys? Anybody watching anything?
Okay, so we talked about Hunting Wives. We talked about uh Big Brother. We talked about
No, we really didn't talk about Big Brother. I think you mentioned
well,
say you were
nobody else is
watching
really
it.
watching it.
Well, funny, you're right. But we didn't watch that other show either. But you filled us in, and
I think that's the good thing is that we all got kind of like different tastes. So give the people what they need to know about Big Brother.
Big Brother is Big Brother.
who are you voting for? Who you think is going to last the time?
I don't have a favorite yet, and normally I
Okay.
do, but I haven't found a favorite yet. The black people I'm not really jigging with this season.
Okay.
I
Sometimes
don't
you
really,
can't jig with your own. Yeah.
I don't have a really favorite so far.
Hmm.
I did start watching Hightown.
Bro, that's
You know what?
good.
I tried to watch that one
That's the
time,
whole thing.
and I couldn't get past the first episode. I see now it's on Netflix.
Yeah, so I really start watching it.
I watched the whole thing. I hope they have a new 4 seasons. I hope they have a new season.
I think once it go to Netflix, isn't it done?
No, because I picked up this show called. Listen, I'm on the bottom of the barrel of shows. People, I
Me
have
too.
watched just about
Me
everything.
too.
So now I'm watching like rom-com series. I was watching this show called Sullivan's Crossing on Netflix.
Because I keep
And
avoiding it. I keep going past it. I don't want to.
it's good. It's boring. It's love. It's a small town. Like you'll like it. But I watched a couple seasons straight and I was sad. And then I saw that it was currently on the CW. So I just watched the current. They just had the season finale on the CW. So
Okay.
it's not a good time for TV right now. I don't know what's going on.
The Shy is really good, but I don't
Did you see
understand.
the season finale?
No, I don't get the previews for some reason. But I don't understand why they had to kill the mom off.
Hey.
You watching the show, Danielle?
No.
Oh,
But
which I kill everybody.
I plan to. Like I keep saying, I gotta watch.
Well,
it
you don't
keeps
know who
popping
mom
up
I'm
in
talking
the
about.
feed.
It's several moms.
Everybody got killed.
I think I actually did watch the first season, a couple, like maybe to like 5, and I got disrupted for some reason. But that was like a year ago. I didn't even go back.
One thing they're gonna do on the show is kill. They're gonna kill everybody. Like, where it's going. Listen, they gonna need some new cast members next season. It was a great season finale.
Was last week the season finale?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, then I watched it. I didn't know that was CC. I watched the bootleg, so I didn't even know.
Yeah. So you saw 2 moms died, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
2 births and 2 deaths. I guess that's how they evened it out.
I guess so.
Candy came back with a bang on it. Like, Candy, we ain't seen you all season.
I didn't even think Kenny would had a contract anymore.
She came back with a bang at the end.
The last episode. And what happened to Jabari? Is his name Jabari? What is the little boy's name?
Jabari, the guy that has a scholarship.
Yeah, what happened to his sister? What happened to the girl that was dating? I mean, what happened to these people?
The sister and the girl he was dating moved to New York. She moved to New York. They moved to New York together to work on her career.
This is horrible.
Because there was really no more storyline. Her and Jake weren't dating anymore. So they moved to New York. So yeah, it was really it was a good season.
It was. It kept me entertained.
It was a good season.
I didn't know that was a season finale though.
Yeah, what all them deaths, Deidre, what else could it have been? You thought you was gonna get
It's always been dramatic.
It's dramatic. It is. I'm trying to think. Well, on Netflix, I did watch, I think it's called Tamed.
Untamed.
Untamed.
I just started that. I'm
I
probably like
watched it.
20
It
minutes in.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
It doesn't seem like it, but I said I'm going to stick it out.
there's not much action in it. You just have to follow a story.
Okay.
That's really it for TV. I'm waiting for. Oh, I saw there's a new movie coming out, or a new movie that did come out. Eddie Murphy and Kiki Palmer on Prime. It's called The Pickup, and I think it just came out today. So that'll be on my watch list for today or tomorrow.
I brushed through that. I did see that.
Like literally just came out.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't look at the interview though. I'm not really an Eddie Murphy fan, so just brushed by it.
I'm not either, but his skin be skinning. That rich money is something else. That skin is looking good. Something.
Wednesday came out yesterday, so I'll probably be watching Wednesday.
That was good. I gotta watch that. This is the second.
Which
Yeah, this is the second
Wednesday?
season, right?
The
Mm-hmm. It's good though. It's good.
okay. Yeah, I don't know what to watch. Like I'm still on the Residents, but they just put a thing on it the other day where I was watching it. It said at the top you have until September 3rd before this is gone. I said, oh shit, I gotta finish the two seasons quick now. Cause I was just like leisurely going through it, like this is something always to fall back on, but I don't got nothing to watch. Now you rushing me, say I got like a couple more weeks to watch it. So I'm not happy with that. And I don't know what else to watch. Ain't nothing on. I'm through Apple. Oh, I'm still watching Smoke, which got good.
Wait a minute. I thought last week's episode where he caught the guy was over. So then I was mad. I was like, I didn't know it was going to keep going. Did you see it when they were in the investigation room together and he was like, well, what makes you so?
Yes. 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 I was like, you know something. He knows something.
So now I'm figuring, is he the other arsonist?
Brandy.
He is, right?
We saw on episode 3 where he was the other one where he walked out after he burned up something.
But I just didn't think I couldn't believe he was like the serious arsonist. So I know he liked the.
He's the one that's going and just burning up aisles in the different stores. And they could, because they showed how because the lady was like, no, that limp ain't real, that limp ain't real. And he was like, how you know that limp ain't real? And then
that was him.
That's him, because now he started. No, wait, no, girl, you need to go watch those. You need to go back and watch because it showed. Then it showed what is it? He's a fire investigator. They showed him after he started that one fire, he started walking, and then he got the limp. I was like, oh, okay.
Listen, and his wife said when Journey was like, well, do you think he's capable of a crime?
Oh,
and the wife was like, well, what kind of crime? And she was like, any crime. She was like, yep, any type of crime. He can do it. I was like, oh, yeah. This is good.
But then you saw where he watched them come out the chief's house, a bunch of them. And he was like, oh, okay. So now he knows they know something. So I can't wait till Friday to see what's going to pop off.
And I don't know who the African American man name is, but Faith, what's his name? Child, he's scary. He's playing this role.
But now, he's on that other show now. I was like, I know this man from somewhere. There's Hulu. I didn't mention that show because it's kind of good, guys, and it's kind of not. I don't know the name of it, but it's with Sterling K. Brown, and it's on Hulu. It's like goes back to the 1800s from Barbados slaves and different stuff, and it comes back in. I think it's called George Washington White. Oh, George Washington Black.
Okay.
It's on Hulu, and it's about Barbados, the slaves in Barbados, and they are slaves of the British. And it goes back and forth. Like I said, Sterling K. Brown is in it, and another little cutie black man that's in it who plays George Washington Black was about. But then the head slave is the man that's the arsonist. The black man he's all cleaned up and look good now. I was like, this guy somewhere. Then I was like, oh,
He's
it's the man
scary.
that he was smoking.
When he cut off that hair, I said, "Oh, he can."
No, but I thought he was even more scary with that hair, though.
No, without the hair, no hair and the teeth. Wait. Okay, straighten this out for me. The black lady that he went to see, that was not his foster mom. He just was having he was just mad at her because she wouldn't cut the hair. But that's not the foster mom, right?
Good you said that, because I think she did have something to do with him, because then he started talking to her like
But
he knew her from back.
Kind of ish. So that couldn't have been the foster mom.
Maybe she looks the same age as him because he looks terrible because didn't keep himself up. I don't really know. I don't really know what role, but I feel like he knew her prior, and that's why he was saying this stuff to her back. At least she got to save her life. So I think she's gonna come back and they're gonna tell us who she is.
I hope, girl, you should have cut his hair. He said he wanted that damn haircut, and you should have did it.
But then she waited. She told him to come back, and remember, she waited for him and waited for him and
He
waited
did,
for him.
but you can't play with somebody like that now. You cut him now because he's crazy.
He is thrown off. How about that? How about that interview he went on? Remember, he thought he was going to get the managerial position, and he asked, why should we hire you? He was like, because I like the job or something. That's all. It was like one more answer for everything. I like the
He
job.
was like, chicken.
Like, what are your credentials, sir? I like the job.
I was just so glad he didn't kill his friend at the end because I was like, oh, he going to kill the friend.
I know.
Kill your only friend.
My God. The friend was like, all right, let me just go. It was crazy.
You gotta watch. It's like funny, scary.
It is.
It's a weird show.
It's weird. It's really weird. Because those two, the arson investigator and him, they're so opposite, but still kind of the same. Like, still thrown off. Crazy.
Yeah.
And the little son then found him out too. Then listened to his book and then found him out. Yeah.
But then
That's
they got everybody thinking he slept with Journey. Journey, like, I ain't sleep with him.
Yeah, so he done made up fictitious stuff about her in his book. That would creep me out. Creep me out. Police officer or not, I don't want to be bothered with you. But I would stay away.
No.
You throw it off. But yeah. So if y'all not watching Smoke, y'all better watch Smoke because it is a good show.
It is. Smoke is tea. Apple TV, I did also watch Chief of War because it was the first episode and I love me some Jason Momoa. It looks like it's going to be very good.
Okay, I'm saving it. It's only one episode. It should be like 2.
Well, Sunday when I watched it was only one episode. So I don't know when I think it comes out on Fridays. I think 8/1 was the first day. So
yeah, but I thought Apple usually tries to bring you in and give you like two or 3 episodes in the beginning. And I was like, oh, I hope I can't be just watching one episode.
Well, let me double back because it was only one when I watched it the other day and it was good. Like he's wearing leaves and feathers and things, so he's full on display. I love me some Jason. I love Aquaman.
I'm not really a fan. I don't know why.
Deidre, you like Jason Momoa?
I don't even know who that is.
Aquaman.
Lisa Bonet's ex-husband. The big guy. No.
Oh, you never saw Aquaman 1 or 2?
Wait.
No, I'm
Game
about
of
to look it up.
Thrones. Game of Thrones. He was that. Oh, I can't remember that name.
I don't watch it. I don't watch that either. Oh yeah, he's handsome.
Do you know his like? You know him? His playing?
No, I don't know him.
When he come out that water in the Aquaman with that glistening turquoise and gold on, people look good. The hair be flowing. Jason
He's
Momoa.
handsome.
And then when I was found out he was married to Lisa Bonet, that just put another boop. Okay, like it.
Yeah. So let's talk about the sit down smell. Y'all see that video?
Yeah.
The sit down smell.
I don't know if I believe that or if the lady is trolling.
I don't believe that either. It's like either you got some infected fluid up there, you never got your lymphatic massages, and you got some nasty fluids up in there that you never got pushed out. But otherwise, it's people with big natural asses that's not stinking. So I don't understand.
Well, I thought it was stinking like just because of like what you just said. if you're not properly, if it wasn't properly taken care of in the beginning, something's wrong. And maybe that's why we're hearing about all these BBLs now that stink, because now people, the ones that haven't taken care or didn't get it all the way correct in the beginning. I don't know where you get your BBL at and what you're doing, but maybe it does have some type of stank.
You have
If it's
wounds,
not.
you have drainage, there is aftercare, but I heard the aftercare hurts. So I don't know.
Well, it's on your ass. Like, you can't sit. Like, how does that? Has anybody ever watched like someone tell their story, like going to get their BBL? Because I know there's stuff out there, but I want to know. So how is it? So you get this done. Is it like women who go through natural births and maybe have tear down there, and then when it come, you get home and you got to sit, you got to have your big old thing you got to sit on? Like, how do they take care of that? Because it's natural to sit. I got to go to work in a couple days. Now, how am I going to do this? Now, I might work from home. How am I going to be comfortable to sit at the desk and start tight? Like, how does that work? Anybody, if you want to come on and tell your BBL journey, please do. Contact us. I want to hear.
If you can't sit, I've seen a lot of people go to recovery houses, some legit, some not legit. I've seen like BBL transport where you're literally sliding into somebody's trunk and they have like the stuff laid out, because I think it's quite uncomfortable to sit back there.
Right.
Right. You know, for the first probably couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But you definitely have several places, front and back, where you have open wounds, where they have stuck.
Oof.
So you definitely are going to have some drainage that needs to be taken care of. But then some people say it's so painful. Some people say they don't take their bandages off. Like they can't take their bandages off. They don't take their bandages off. I can imagine that it's probably painful to wash up, move around. They say those lymphatic massages hurt like hell. But you feel better. They say you hurt before you get the lymphatic massage, which hurts. And then after you get it, you feel better because now you don't have all that fluid back in there. But they say it's quite painful.
Yeah,
Which I can imagine.
What about the men and women? The men and women relationships where that man was saying that men in the beginning should be paying for everything? He said men initially should pay for everything. Men need the guardianship. If a man doesn't cohabitate, or if he doesn't be in a relationship by 30, he may be abusing substances or over sexualized with porn. It's so funny. Video games.
Something wrong with people that haven't been in a long-term serious relationship at that age. I'd be like, what's something wrong? You know, you naturally think something is wrong. Like,
yeah,
what's going on?
Yeah. But I do agree with him when he says, like, you know, women are more valuable during their fertile years. We're just so much more valuable than men. Our time is more valuable than a man's time,
Right.
which is it's okay.
Because our time is limited. Like we.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. It's just so true. And he said, like, male widowers are less happy than women widows.
Yeah, we're on a time clock. I feel like we probably look our best in our mid-20s to 30s. And the men maybe start looking, you know, they maybe look their best a little bit later. And
yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
We got a time clock. They don't have a time clock. I think our time is definitely very, very valuable. And I think they should pay. And I think where a lot of people go wrong is offering things up so early. Oh, let me make you dinner. I'm going to bring you dinner. I'm going to do that. And then you set a precedent then you're wondering why they're not courting you no more. Because you've already started paying half. You've already started giving dinners. Those are things that you do in a relationship, not in the beginning of the relationship. That's why the man gives the engagement ring. You are getting us and our womb. Like, that's a lot.
But even that, we're caretakers, naturally caretakers. So we're going to take care of everything. For the most part, we're going to make sure everything is correct, everything's right, everybody's cared for, the house, home, you, babies, everything.
We got new drawers, we got curtains, we want your mother's birthday. I mean, we're taking care of everything from head to toe. And I think it's undervalued.
It very much so. Very much so. And then what he was saying is basically women are just more happier. Men cannot be happy without being in a relationship. That's what he was breaking it down. This came from a man. And so I agree with him. And the lady said that women shouldn't expect to be like these extravagant dates that these men are paying for, which I agree as well. Like I see some people like, oh, he took me here. Oh, he took me there. Just as long as he's paying and he's not like being real cheap. But
you should expect him to do his best within his means. If he ain't a rapper, you shouldn't be expecting the yacht. So, but he should give you his best within his means. So,
yeah,
because you're going to get it back tenfold from us. Like we're going to give you, we'll give you everything.
So that brings us into the next relationship thing where the lady said 50% of married women have a backup. Do we agree? They said, so she said they have a backup, and then they were talking about how, if you were truly happy, then you shouldn't really have that backup, whatever. But I think you should. Maybe you don't have a backup man per se or that certain person, but you should always have a backup plan. Like if something just doesn't go right. We didn't watch so many movies, so many documentaries, and so your girlfriend, your mom, everything, you didn't see this go down so many times. You should always have a backup plan. And I agree. Now, maybe not a backup man, but you should have a backup plan. Yeah.
I think everybody, unless you're a horrible person, but I think most women have exes. And if they weren't in relationship, would probably still have friendships or cordialness with their exes. Now, I think the way that men moves, a lot of times they might burn some bridges with their exes. So they might have some that they just can't. But I think most women will probably be cordial with their exes, especially if they weren't in a current relationship.
I'm not interested in my ex. Of any
not interested at all. But let's say you wanted to double back. You and Ron left. You didn't burn some bridges so bad that you couldn't go back.
No, I don't burn bridges, but I'm not interested. I don't want to go back now. I might have some other things in the backup plan.
Yeah.
But if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I don't. Yeah. But
I saw a post of and then it doesn't even have to be somebody that you're done with. It could have been somebody you were cool with. That always had their eye on you. Yes. I did see a post where a girl, it was funny because she had a guy laying in her lap and she was like, I finally left my person and now I'm with the guy that really always loved me. She like, I had 2 babies on him and now I'm with, like, she was with him. This was her and she was happy. So I don't know. I don't recommend the backup, because I feel like if you have that backup in your head, you're not giving your whatever you're doing your 100%. If you know you got that backup in your pocket,
the backup person or backup plan.
Backup person. Everybody should have a backup plan.
Yeah.
Don't ever tell nobody you got the backup plan though.
Right.
They get insulted, but know from firsthand experiences. But everybody should have a backup plan.
But I feel like it's in my DNA. I have a backup plan for everything. So I'm a planner, period. So I know things don't go the way you want them to go. So if I'm going to do a venture or venture out and do something new or have some different things, I always try to have, okay, well, if this don't work out, then I think that's part of life. Ladies,
I think women are planners. Like man will be insulted if you tell him, like, well, if this happens, I already know I can do this and this and this. But it's just we can love you to death. It's just naturally in my mind, I have this child. I got to take care of him. If I had to move on, I already know I'll be here. I think we're just natural planners. And that's why our minds are like all over the place. Like,
right. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what did you say? Because I do also think that speaks to what you said. What was the previous topic that we just talked about?
About men, women are more happier.
And about men needing to be in relationships. I also think women cannot be in relationships, especially after being in long-term relationships and being a mother and being everything to multiple people. I think women can be okay with not being in a relationship. For a little, like, it's almost like a break to us, if you like, to some women. Like, I've been married for 20 years, my kids is grown. This is a break. I can finally live for me. So I think women are also more okay with not being in a relationship than men probably think that we are.
Right. Let me tell you too, since y'all didn't get where I am now, make sure you have a backup plan for when your kids leave, because that is the hardest thing ever. You're mom until they leave to go to college. You're
well,
like,
we're going to be old when our kids leave, so we're going to go to the retirement. Backup planning. Take me to the kids one.
Exactly. Backup, I'll be damn near 80 years old. Yes, 80 years old.
Let me tell y'all something. It's a difference between us now and how our parents were. Our parents were old when we got old. Like, we looked that they even moved old. It's a whole nother world outside now. I was like, they called out this lady last night at the concert, because she was up front. It was a DJ. It was before the concert started, but she was celebrating her birthday. I think she was like, I'm 59. No, she was she was turning 60. And they showed her, he was like, what? And she was on the camera. She ain't look no 60. And she was at the Chris Brown. She was ready, and she was popping it.
That ain't gonna be me. I ran these streets, these strip clubs, these Vegas, these Miamis until I was 37 years old. I'm tired. And then I had this baby at 30. I'm tired. I can't wait to go lay down. Give me a 30-day Mediterranean cruise. I'm so tired. You ain't gonna see me at no Chris Brown concert, at nobody's. Girl, lay me down.
At the concerts with my babies, with my children. Come on. We're gonna be together.
Yeah. I saw some moms out there too yesterday. Actually, I was frustrated with this one mom. Even Ryan said, that's somebody's mom. I said, well, she's standing next to her daughter. She out there.
Somebody's parents.
No. She out there twerking, her daughter standing right there. I think she was like 12 or 14, her daughter and the mom. But oh my God.
Chris Brown will make them do it.
And she looked all of, like, she had mom look all over her. Like, you wouldn't have thought she would have been dropping it and popping it until she started dropping it.
Got her going. Got them knees going.
Chris wasn't even on it. It was the DJ, because the DJ was like hyping ladies up in the crowd, do stuff like, and then I guess she just got the spirit. And her 14-year-old daughter looking at her, and she just started pop.
Listen, pop. Put me in somebody's basement and bring me my grandkids, because I can't go. I remember what it was. I'm tired just thinking about me being in them streets. I can't go back out there. Don't send me back out.
Yeah.
That was just yesterday. Ooh. Sleeping in my car overnight. I can't go back to that. Ooh. Now, when you're too drunk to go home and your husband in a dead sleep and you're stuck, so drive to the Dunkin' Donuts and lay down. Oh God!
Oh my God! We should tell some old stories. Go back. I really don't talk though. I don't like to tell.
We don't know none of your old dirt. We need it to come out. Deidre, wake up!
I'm not asleep.
For a minute.
I'm not sleep. I'm trying to
That's
forget my
like right.
nose. I'm trying to forget my nose from running.
So you breathing, so she breathing out her mouth. That's why her mouth open.
Open, but she not moving.
And you do look like you sleep or dead.
I don't know why my eyes look so low today. I don't know if it's allergies or what. I keep going like that, but
It probably is. Yeah, it probably
I'm
is.
suffering. I just took Zyrtec. Shoot.
That's probably a little bit of it too. A little drowsiness.
Yeah, but we could do a back in the day thing. I could say I got some stories. Some things I could tell. You know what though? Lots of times I have told some of my dirty stories because I have to make examples out of these damn kids. Like I didn't do that. Girl, I didn't sat there and watch them sniff coke right there in front of me. I didn't see it all, and they be like, okay. Yeah. Now you know who don't tell the tea for the. I tell the tea with my kids. I'm just gonna be honest. This is how mom is. Dad gets very upset talking about don't you tell him. When I was telling them we were maybe having because I want you to know that I've done it. It scared the shit out of me when somebody here was with us who gave in the beginning didn't warn us that how it should have been taken. And I took one and I was out for the next couple of days. It was my anniversary. I didn't miss my anniversary dinner and everything. And woke up Tuesday from Sunday. Woke up Tuesday. But I tell the kids that, like, so if you're going to try this stuff, make sure you try it in teeny tiny doses. I'd rather you not, but if you do, try it teeny tiny dose, and then that's when he get upset. What is he giving up? I mean, I'd rather them know it's happened. I'm not no prude. This is your mom. I've done it. I've been there, done it, and I'm going to tell you how. If you're going to do it, this is how you should be doing it.
You can't have these kids out here thinking you perfect. You cannot.
I do remember one of the kids said, "Why would you even do it?" Because I wanted to. I drink, and then I wanted to try something.
The same way you do it. Want to see what's the reaction? Is it gonna make me relax? Is it gonna be fun? Like why? Why not?
Yeah.
But wait a minute. I do feel a way about. Have you guys seen? Piggyback off of that. These challenges where
Go ahead.
About the lyrics challenges. Where they have the kids listen to like
Trina stuff and all that stuff. Oh my god,
it is hilarious, but I wouldn't do it with my daughter. I
would never.
Like, oh my god,
I would never.
It's very entertaining.
I don't think when you're young, it is. I don't think when you're young you pay attention to the actual.
No,
was child.
girl, I don't even pay attention to them now until I'm in the car and we all in the car, and I'll be like, oh shit, turn it off. Turn it off. I'm in there bopping.
Trina, you was a terror child.
Mm-hmm.
You had us out here saying things we shouldn't have been saying.
Yeah.
I don't. It's hilarious as long as it's somebody else's child, but I couldn't imagine sharing that much with my child. Like, I watched this one lady, and she was like, she went in her sunroom, and she was like, "Do you have any protection?" And he was like, "Protection for what?" Like, he had to be like 15, 16. And she was like, "I'm about to go out." And he was like, "Well, I got a helmet and some pants in there. That's all I got for you." He was not having it with his mom. I was cracking up.
I seen it. That was funny.
God.
I was cracking up. But not mine, no. I wouldn't. Not mine.
Your drink look like it's not going down. Is that the cup? Or is that?
That's the cup. It's like a dark green gradient cup. I'm sipping it a little slower than I've been sipping them other drinks because I do have whatever. So,
got the whiskey.
In order for my weight loss journey to work, as I've told you, I do not normally drink in the house. I don't normally buy liquor for the house when I'm serious about weight loss. So I had a rough day, so I had to go into the hubby stash.
So if you drink liquor and you want to drink it, you need to stick to the white, though. They said less calories, white.
But see, I normally won't drink it all. Even with this, I had to mix it with this because I would never drink this at all.
Yeah.
Never. Just try not to. I don't buy it. I finished my little 4-cup waters. It took me 3 weeks to finish my 4-cup waters, and I'm done.
Okay, so I finally went out and I found what was left on the shelf at the Wine and Spirit. There was 2 flavors. Can y'all guess what was left on the shelf? Because y'all probably see it at yours. Always on the shelf. Nobody buys the one.
Try that
White
coffee
Russian?
stuff. That coffee stuff.
No, it was Tequila Paloma.
I didn't get that flavor.
Now, I'm a one who will go out and order a Paloma, but the Tequila Paloma there, I always judge my alcohol by the percentage. Yes, I am. I'm a lush. And it says 7%. And the rest of them say 10, 11, 15. I'm not getting if I'm going to pay for something, I'm going to pay for the good stuff. So it was only Tequila Paloma left and the Long Island iced tea. So I got the Long Island iced tea. I brought it home. That might have been like Friday. And I think Saturday I was talking. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to bust over one of those cut waters. And don't you know, Star turned around. Oh, you got cut waters? Yeah, I do. I do. She said, I told you about them. I told you about them. I was asking you, did you have it? I was like, no, I don't remember that. And she was like, yeah, I was asking because I wanted to try it. And I said to her, well, why didn't you go buy your own? She was like, I was waiting for you to buy it. So I opened up the can and poured myself some and gave her a little bit. That was strong. I mean, I couldn't even drink it. I had to make a lemonade and pour my iced tea in and made an Arnold Palmer. But that one can, I was good. I didn't need nothing else. That was strong.
I might have to take me a weekend and take a couple and get the experience that these people was talking about. D, have you drank multiple at a time? That one just put me right to sleep. Just I had a good night's sleep, slept through the night. I was fine.
Exactly. I can barely finish one.
I was looking for the lemon drop and the Lime-A-Rita. Now they had the little labels on it that shelves, but they were all empty. So I went to the supermarket and the supermarket had it, and the Tequila Paloma was there, but the rest of the shelves were out. And I asked her, I was like, so when you getting some more? Everywhere I go, I only see this Tequila Paloma. And she was like, we don't even get them in. She said, we put our order in. They don't even come in because they're so back ordered. We haven't. I was like, okay, well, I don't know when I'm going to try another one. Because I like lime. I'm really into lime. And I would like to try that Lime-A-Rita.
Yeah. A margarita, I feel like I could definitely do. I feel like you can't go wrong with the Rita. And if it is wrong, I just put a little extra lime, a little extra chocolate, a little tequila. I can fix it up. I feel like the Long Island, I'm surprised you didn't put it in your Diet Coke.
No, I said I made a lemonade and made it into an Arnold Palmer.
Because aren't Long Island iced teas made with Coke or made with a cola?
Coca-Cola is in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
It's not iced tea, Danielle.
We got 3 more in there. I'll maybe this weekend.
You better
like I said,
that was, get to them.
No, she tasted it too. She was like, oh. Yeah, we all like, ugh. It was a little much. But that's like
what y'all did, but y'all didn't. Y'all got everybody in a chokehold. Like,
well, whatever you did, whatever marketing or is it just you did it?
Mm-hmm.
You did it. It can't stay on the shelf, so good for you.
I did
purchase
where I live. They have single ones, so I did purchase a White Russian.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try it before I buy a whole pack. But when I went, the only thing that was left was White Russian and the Long Island. They were sold out. The strawberry was really good though. I enjoyed the strawberry.
I would like to try the White Russian too.
And Yadin gave me the carbs. So the margarita might be 27 carbs. The Tiki Rum Mai Tai 24 carbs. The Vodka Mule 30 grams. Espresso Martini 22 grams. So I'm thinking because they taste like water, it's not going to be hardly any carbs in there. But y'all fooling people now.
There's carbs and everything. My fresh fruit got a bunch of carbs in it.
Well, I would expect that, but I thought they was going to keep them carbs low. For 27 grams, I might as well go ahead and get my, and it's all sugar. It's 27 grams of sugar.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Go, 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 go. Got your men's on go.